A Touch of Hart, Part 3. Hart Makes History. Congratulations, Hart. You made it into the Blind Welfare Association, and the ceremony was unbelievable. The U.S. Ambassador Candace Bond was there for you because the embassy bought you and brought you to Trinidad. She gave a nice speech saying how you had been born in Slovakia, Eastern Europe. She said how you helped to keep Trinidad and Tobago and the U.S. safe when you worked. If police dogs like you find drugs and guns here, Trinidad and Tobago becomes a safer place, and then they can't be shipped to the U.S. And Superintendent Hospitalis was there. He was a superintendent of the Mounted and Canine branch who gave you to me. What did you like the most about your ceremony? I liked being with Bailey, said Hart. I know you miss your police partner, Bailey. Your handler was an important part of your life as a police dog. I'm glad you were happy staying outside with him during the speeches. We tried to bring you inside to hear everyone speak about you, but you kept trying to search the room for guns and drugs. Well, said Hart, someone has to do that. You know, Bailey and I went all over Trinidad. I like the mountains. I come from the mountains. Slovakia has a lot of mountains, and it's cold. Well, Hart, I guess that's why you like air conditioning so much. Yes, I do like the cold. I had other favorite things from the launch. I'm not going to point out to Hart that there can be only one favorite thing. I have something that's going to surprise you, said Hart. Oh, yeah? What's that? I like the children petting me. I haven't really been around children, but I could feel a lot from the way they touched me. Like what, Hart? I could feel them smile. Really, Hart? You can feel a smile? Sure. Oh, Hart, how does it feel? Smiles feel warm and happy. They make you feel wanted, said Hart. Bailey and I both said we will never forget the look on the children's faces when they petted you for the first time, Hart. A lot of happiness filled up that room. And did you know that you were in the news? Thousands of people saw the video clip of you making history as the first animal to join the Blind Welfare Association. A lot of people came to see your ceremony at the School for the Blind in Santa Cruz. It was a huge success. You're famous. And if you see all the media that showed up, they look like paparazzi following you all over the place. All I know is I saw Bailey and I met a lot of people. I'm so proud of you, Hart. In a way, you're still representing the police, even though you've retired. You have a new purpose, representing the blind children of Trinidad and Tobago. As long as there's a ball that's going to be thrown at the end of whatever I do, I'm happy, said Hart. I hear you, Hart. I guess it's not about fame. Nah, fame isn't important. It's about drive and purpose and having fun with the ball. Hart, honestly, I never saw anyone tackle a day like you. From the time you wake up in the morning, you're excited. You get excited about breakfast, then playing, once you've rested for 2 hours after eating. You could play fetch the whole day. That ball means the world to you, and now you even sleep with it. Are you going to ever forget the days when you were a police dog? Never, said Hart. Those were exciting days. But being in the police dog kennels with all those noisy dogs waiting to go to work wasn't nice at all. I know, Hart. Officers work 24 hours and then have 2 days off. That's a long time to wait in the kennel with no one taking you out. You just had to wait for Bailey to come to work. It would be nice if we could go home with our handlers every day when we were working dogs. I agree, Hart. I'm working on that. Don't know if I'll ever get through, but that's what dogs do in other countries. Change is hard, though. Hart wagged his tail in giant arcs. People are afraid of change, but not me. I know that, Hart. I saw that the day I brought you home. You mapped out my driveway, yard, gallery, and house, learned every step and gate, sat outside at 4 a.m. in the dark, and listened to everything. I saw your head turn towards every dog barking and every chirping bird. I saw you picturing your new home. It was cool. I was just glad to get away from those kennels, but I have good memories of my working days. I can't wait for you to tell everyone about your exciting life. When the time is right, said Hart. When the time is right. I would say that will be very soon. Follow Hart's adventures and A Touch of Hart on Spotify and YouTube. A Touch of Hart was written by Debbie Jacob, recorded by sound engineer Makela Sapphire Rose in Studio 303 at the University of Trinidad and Tobago, UTT, Academy for the Performing Arts.